Welcome back to another episode of Talking That Asian Skeen podcast presented by Treetop Studios. Got my homegirl M back in the building. As you can see, you'll see it in a little bit. Festivities still go on in her house because she's still rocking the Corona. You know what I mean? She's somewhere around there. So yeah, guys, this is the last episode of season number 2. Super excited to talk about this topic because it's been a topic of discussion. It's been all over social media and stuff like that. So it's about the levels of disrespect, right? So basically what I mean by that is everybody's probably seen that video. If not, you probably come across it sooner rather than later. But it's when the young lady was married for 10 years, or I think she's still married. I don't know if the guy filed for divorce, but girl was at a Romeo Santos concert, Aventura concert, and she's been married for 10 years. She decided to get up on stage and just start, they started kissing. So she put her whole entire relationship of 10 years on the line just for a couple of minutes. I don't know if it was a minute, a couple of seconds for a kiss with the mojadero del, what is it? De la bachata. So so 10 years down the drain. Obviously, she's been on social media, other podcast show, out in DR and all that, and wherever.
She's gonna be here next.
Say it again.
I think she's gonna be here. She's gonna be here next.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, so she's been going through it and trying to plead her case or prove her point or whatever the case was. But that's been the topic. It's been. Yeah, that's been the topic. It's just been, you know what I mean? The disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I mean, first of all, what did you think about it? Let's get that started.
I mean, come on, it's Romeo. I feel like he's overreacting. To have a relationship for 10 years and want to break up with her over a kiss, a little extra. You don't think?
Oh,
kiss though.
Right. Like, to be honest, I don't even think it's about the kiss. It's about the respect. ¿Tú me entiendes? That's what it is to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, one of the things that men value the most is respect, and that's it.
Yeah, like, but the funny thing about dudes is y'all love to cheat, but as soon as your girl cheat, what? Se acabó el mundo.
Yeah, absolutely right. Right? If you don't see it, it never happened. Right? You don't see it never happened. Now, I'm not saying that dude is a saint. Who knows, right? But the fact
girls down his throat all day.
Right, maybe. You never know. You never know. But the fact of the matter is, it's just like for example, here's another one. Like with this topic, we're gonna go all over the place. But like when people go, I've seen it in other social media posts where people be like, yo, if you got a hall pass, you got a free pass to cheat, who would you cheat with? And they ask the guy, and the guy would be like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? This is my shorty or whatever. And then they ask the girl, and the girl be like, oh, yeah, nah, I be this dude.
They just do it anyway without the pass. So you don't need a pass to cheat.
But no, I'm just saying, though.
Yes, they got you. Niggas better do that shit anyway.
Right. And they could. But the whole thing is just when people get asked that question in public, and there's some women that will go out there and just be like, it don't matter.
Those be the girls that's not about nothing.
Right. So it's just that respect factor. Now, I'm not saying that girl that jumped on stage wasn't about nothing. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, yo, for real, to get a kiss?
Like it was just in the moment. She's, you turn into something different when you're on stage. Even they say it. So Shorty said esa gente. She said, I got to do something because I'm going to look like a...
So she just said... So she just chose to be a cuero. I'm gonna be a cuero.
She felt that pressure. She just said, "Tómalo todo." At the time, and then when she got out of the stage, she's like, "Oh shit, I fucked up."
Right.
I feel like it was just in the spur of the moment. She was bugging.
No. Yeah. Eso para la calle. Eso para la calle. Eso va para la calle.
Send her back to the streets.
Right.
Send her back to the street.
Right when you picked her up. And I'm saying it. To me,
if you picked her up there, then you shouldn't complain.
Right. That's the other shit. That's the other part. Where you pick your shorty up. Because if you picked her up at a club, or tú estabas en un jangueo, una vaina, and you picked her up in somewhere where there's drinks and alcohol. No, what do you expect, right? And stuff. But I don't know. It's just that weird shit. I mean, I guess it would be the line of respect for me. It would be. You know what I'm saying? So like if I'm chilling with someone and they constantly be like, "Oh, that dude right there," or you watching TV or whatever, right? And you be like, "Oh yeah, that's my dude right there." All right, cool. Everybody got a little Hollywood crush. ¿Tú me entiendes? But then you keep on every time. Hey, es el mío. Oh, es el mío. Oye.
And y la facilidad de ahora que you can hit up anybody on IG. Before, you don't remember before, to get to a celebrity, like you had to know someone that knew someone to get up and close. But now IG celebrities hit you up like nothing.
That's why I had to put my shit on block. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. I should have been in my music videos.
I thought you were gonna hit me with the
my music videos. Si fuera así.
Yo,
crazy though.
Talk about music videos. My homie right here was in a music video years ago. You remember that music video? Yes.
I don't want to say who because dude, tú sabes more. Ya tú me tienes con ese trama. I can't even say who.
Yo, I haven't said that shit in years, but I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, yo, I should bring that shit back.
Yo, I had a dream with Biggs yesterday. Now that we're talking about all this throwback shit.
Yeah, shout out to
Biggs. With Biggs, that there was like 5 dogs trying to bite me, and your boy Biggs was in charge. Like, Biggs was like, no, they ain't gonna do nothing. And the niggas was really trying to bite me. I said, yo, Biggs, you're not paying attention. And I had to hide in a bathroom. That was a weird ass dream.
The dogs is out to get you. That's what it is.
5 perros, 5 Rottweilers out to get me.
Biggs was like, no, I got you. Don't even worry about it. Super.
Yeah, your man, he got me. Atendiendo the shorties while the dogs is trying to get me.
Chill. No, you go, mommy.
Yeah, you good. Don't worry about them.
They good. Mind you, they're barking with mass saliva and shit.
Saliva ready. That's crazy.
So here's another video I saw. So this one was in Spanish, right?
Bueno, with me, you can't stay on topic. Ya tú sabes.
Oh, yeah, no, it's all right. We everywhere. Pero this was the other video, right? So the video was, it was a couple. They were all booed up walking the streets. And the guy was like, listen, came up to the girl. Girl was super attractive, right? And he said, listen, if I give you this car, my man had the keys. I give you this car. Would you leave this dude? How long? Like first it was like, how long y'all been together? Blah, blah, blah. So then she was, right. So he said, hey, I give you this car if you leave this guy. And then she was started laughing, whatever. And then he threw in some money. I don't know how much. It was euros. So he threw in some money and stuff. And she's like, yo, anyway, long story short, she was like, yeah, I'm down. I'm going to leave this dude. I got a car and money. And the guy was like, yo, but everything that I've, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the time and the effort and everything.
Time and effort shit.
Yeah, so she was like, nah, we good. Don't take it personal. You know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. So then the guy flipped it and he said, he grabbed the keys and the money back. And he said, you're no good because look at what you're doing. You're going to give up your relationship over a car and some money, but whatever. So he gave the car and the money to the guy. Right? Mm-hmm. So then, you know what I'm saying? And then the guy was like, yeah, but nah, you're no good for my man. I'm trying to help him out to see what he really has. Anyway, long story short, now the guy has the keys and the money. And she's like, oh, you word? You just going to leave me? Like, yo, but you just left my man 2 seconds ago. And now he leaving you. Now you're like, oh, me va a dejar. No me busque tu maldita madre. She went on a European. She was like from Spain or something. So she went on some tirade and stuff like that. But that's what I'll be talking about.
You seen the one I sent you with the dude that offered him to take his girl? He offered him 5 G's to take his girl. And he was thinking about it.
Nah, I ain't see that.
Then he offered him 10 G's, I think it was, and he said, "You'll take her." You'll take her. Dame esos cuartos. Esta vaina está frisada.
Nah, that freezes, but it catches up and stuff like that. I froze a couple of times. Yo, listen, it's cold out here in well, I'm in well, we're both in Jersey now, so it's fucking freezing up here. So you see me with my sweater. I got the heat on live right now. But yeah, but that's what I was talking. That's what we want to talk today about was just respect. Like I like. Do you like? Obviously, I don't know. Even when I was younger, I was like, would I do that? Like if somebody would stop me, like, yo, I'll give you 10 G's for your shorty. You know what I mean? Like if you were back in the day, like sometimes when you look at these videos,
back in the day for sure. Llévatelo or take me, whatever. Oye, who you want, him or me? You want both of us?
Yo, but I don't know, man. It's just. I just be thinking like, or the other ones, right? Have you seen the other videos where it's something they're promoting some type of app, cheat busters or something like that? So they'll ask the couple, be like, yo, like I mind, like let's see if he's on any dating apps or whatever the case is.
Switch phones. They usually they can swap phones or some shit like that. Like let me check your Instagram.
Yeah, talking about that one, there was a chinito and a chinita, and they switched phones. So the dude had this little smile, like, yeah, whatever. And then all of a sudden, yeah, he kind of looked through her phone, and then all of his smile just disappeared because she was out in the streets. Yeah, that shit kind of broke my heart. Like, coño, chinito. Like, what happened?
Even the chinitos is out here dirtbagging.
Yo, everybody dirtbagging nowadays, man. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard for like, I don't know,
because
man.
like I said, I think it's just that the way you interact with people before, like you have to go out there and meet people, talk to people. Now, tu manda mensaje, and that's how you fishing. And whatever you catch, you catch. It's easy to fish nowadays. Tú tienes un mensajito, a ver si lo agarras, si lo agarraste. You go like that. As soon as you say that shit, read. Tú cenaste.
Yo, and you're absolutely right, because I'm, growing up, like I think I've said in past episodes, it's like if we were growing up in the same neighborhood, and I'd be like, oh shit, that's Marie right there. Oh yeah. So it'll be me against Juan and Jeff.
And that shit used to take a couple days because you have to catch outside, you have to take the time, que ya sale a las 5. Yeah. Now, niggas hit you up at 2 or 4 in the morning, like, dog, what are you doing?
It'd be like 20 of them, like, yeah, right? That shit is crazy, man. It is. So that's why, like, sometimes, like, now when I think about it, I'll be like, yo, it got to be rougher. It got to be tougher to meet people, to get.
That's why more people cheating now.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Good luck to y'all out there, man. For real. Shit is crazy.
That's why my nigga don't got IG. All that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, right now I'm hitting retirement homes and shit like that. You know, man.
Yo, my man getting, how much he got paid? 7 G's a day.
What was it?
7 G's a day. You want something extra for your service? ¿Cómo que lo que él estaba haciendo? Jerking old people off? For 7 G's.
Yo, Em sent me this video of this dude. He was making money by going into retirement homes and jerking people off for 7 G's.
He said, it's not a foul shit, ain't it? Y'all playing games. I said, damn.
Yo, it's tough out here, man. It's
a couple retirement homes.
Yeah, that's what Skeen is hitting retirement homes. Yeah, not like that though.
Like ellos se le paran. He's lying. He gotta be lying.
I'm saying no, with medication and all that shit.
Hit him in the ass or something. I don't know.
But man, medication. Los viejitos tan duro. Los viejitos tan fuerte.
Like who's giving people in retirement homes medication like that?
He probably is. He'll come in for 7 G's.
Right. Be like, Papito, tome esta pastillita. I'll be back in 20 minutes. You're right. It makes sense. Now it makes sense.
That's what I'm saying, man. We out here, man. We trying to make money.
Yeah.
That was a chinito too. He was out there working.
You people getting money all types of ways.
Yeah.
No quiere excusa 2025.
Sometimes too, I be thinking, damn man.
You think about going to retirement homes?
Nah.
That's what I'm gonna say. You be thinking. What are you thinking about? It's
Nah,
like, mierda, esa idea como que no está mala.
you're gonna be violating. No. What I was saying.
Somebody catch you, one of the nurses, yo, dog, what are you doing? No, just check it.
Yo, Skate, what you doing in here, dog? Oh, just that's a good one. No, but I'm just saying, like nowadays, it's just like, yo, you can sell pictures of your feet and all that, make dough. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do an OnlyFans. Fuck it.
Fuck it, do it.
Yeah, got to do something out here,
You
man.
don't get no money, but you could try. You could try.
Yo, I love your support, though. I love your support. You know? Talking
about that shit 10 years ago.
Yo, listen, we're gonna take this podcast OnlyFans. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's gonna be crazy.
Back to topic. Con los respetos de la gente. I feel like in relationships, though, there's different stages. Because I feel like me and D had a time where we were like, oh yeah, they look good and stuff on TV. But now, like, nobody trying to hear that. Nobody give a fuck about none of that.
Right, but that's my point, right? Even back when you were in that stage, like when you say something, like when you're with your significant other and you say something like that, like what's the purpose of that statement? Is that purpose of that statement to show him or her your type, or are you showing them that that's what I'm missing out because I'm with you?
No, I feel like it's just more to, well, I used to see it as, shorty better look a little bit like me or have something that look like me or you bugging out.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But that's exactly my point. It was like, what are you trying to accomplish with that? ¿Tú me entiendes? So like if I'm seeing Shorty and Shorty's like, yo, I like that dude, I got a crush on that dude. But I'd be like, yo, but Bianca, that dude don't look like nothing like me. Go ahead, go with that dude.
Yo, Shorty estaba moreno, grande.
Be like, yeah, that ain't me. So go that way and shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's exactly my point. It's just those little, I guess it's just that little bit of lack of respect, I guess. Like I don't see it in like have I been disrespectful in the past? Yes. Right? Obviously. But I'm just saying in the present. Yeah, but I'm saying in the presence, have you been disrespectful in the presence of not only D, but I'm saying like in your past.
No, but the dude wasn't even there. He wasn't there.
Oh, you talking about the Romeo Santos dude?
Yeah, he wasn't there. He dropped her off.
Oh, even what? Just
to get a ride back home because I'm sure he did pick her up, and that's what she told him. Like, yo estoy en las redes, tú supiste.
That's crazy.
That's when it happened. But the guy wasn't there personally. I don't think she would have done it if he was there. I feel like she got caught up in the limelight, y toda esa gente ahí, and the pressure of seeing everybody. She's like, damn, I got to do something. And Shorty thought she was getting paid for the show. And
now, let me ask you a question though, because I'm not, but Romeo, is he married?
Yes, he's married and has kids.
Right, so he's married, so he's on stage kissing other women.
That's part of his, but he's always done that though for years.
That's a little rough right there. If you're the wife, I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying, the money speaks.
Yeah, she's been together with him for mad years.
Right. So she probably gets some sausage on the side too, so it's all good.
Shorty getting all a million. She ain't worried about that. Who he that nigga kissing? Con todos esos millones en el banco, nigga, besalo quien tú quieras. Hablamos ahorita.
That's true. I guess
10 mil cada beso.
I guess all the jealousy and all that es para los pobres.
Tú no ves que se viven matando los Dominican skits. Matándose a machete y toda esa gente que niggas ain't got no money.
Yo, that new lady that's popping up, I think I've sent you a couple of videos of her, La Dominicana with the big lips. She'd be like, tú eres un azaroso. She is, but the way she goes about it, she'll destroy the dude, destroys the guy and stuff. But the way she does it is with like this anger, but una finura. But like, yeah, she's awesome. She's gonna come across my social, and I'm gonna send you another video. But she calls them de todo.
But yeah, that's for broke people.
Yeah.
That's for broke people.
So if you're in your feelings, basically, this episode is gonna be if you in your feelings, you probably broke.
Mm-hmm. It's a fact. Where's my man? Daddy Yankee. That shit quiet though. Que yo no hizo nada. None of that. That nigga would have been broke. That would have been all over.
Yeah, I mean, that Daddy Yankee shit was real.
No, shorty, Daddy Yankee would have had no meals. I guarantee you, she would have blew that up on the internet. Because since he got all the meals, you know what?
I mean, I think she.
I'm gonna stay quiet at everything.
Right.
Whatever's going on, I don't know what's going on. She cheating, he cheating, somebody cheating.
Somebody cheating. No, I'm saying something was about I mean, once because he turned religious too. Like he kind of changed. He went from the music scene. I think he still does music, but he went more into the church side of his life now. And like I don't think she liked that. And that's when all that bullshit.
That's crazy because you would think like now he really gonna be faithful to you because he's in that church joint, you know. Yeah. Usually they be like on some serious thing when they go to church. She probably liked him cheating on her because now ella tiene que estar más. He's more focused on her now. He ain't got nobody else. So she's like, I ain't feeling this shit.
She wanted
only there for the money, yeah.
Yeah, she wanted that disaster. She wanted that el criminal, el hustle.
Ven para acá cuando tú estés cansado, ya no me jodas.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, the disrespect. And that's what we're talking about today. The disrespect. In the world of M, if you get disrespect, if you feel disrespected or in your feelings, you're broke.
So hay gente que sin cuarto.
All about their feelings and shit like that.
Yeah, you don't hear about nobody's feelings when niggas got money.
They just be out peacefully, like, yo, I'm out.
Wyatt, you know what I think the only one that kind of like blew up that was crazy was Shakira, but other than that, everybody quiet. What's that girl name that sings de que uno no le entiende? What's her name? She's from España, I think. Oh, that she was with that Puerto Rican cat. Like he cheated on her, and it was quiet. Everybody cheat quiet.
Now the other one that wowed me out, but this was years ago, and I think I talked about it in prior. It was this soccer player, and when they interviewed years later, they interviewed the lady, right, her ex-wife, and then she was like, "Oh no, he was perfect. He was this. Él era perfecto in all aspects of life. My man was perfect and stuff like that." But she didn't like him. That's all it was. It was real simple. Like she was like, "Yo, this dude is perfect. He was the perfect father, the perfect husband, the perfect this." But she just wasn't
hitting it right. That's what it was.
Maybe.
Say it out there. He was just a nice guy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Nice guys.
That shit goes so far. You a nice guy for a couple years after that. Dime, papito.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Skeen here, back to let you know and remind you that my co-host Aisha has an amazing poetry book called Treetop Echoes. It is available now on Amazon as well as Barnes & Nobles. So if you're in the market for a new book, please pick it up. You will not be disappointed in this amazing poetry book. So the name of the book, once again, Treetop Echoes, available on Amazon and Barnes & Nobles. Get your copy today.
Me quiero el helicóptero y la vaina. You a nice guy for a couple years after that, then you got to think of something else to do. You got to get more creative. You know, a lot of people, those relationships end because people get it from like, oh, you know, he's not really my type, but he's a nice dude, so I'm going to give him a chance. Just the last 4 years after that, nigga ain't get clever. It's over for you. Bye, you got to go.
You got to do some different shit. Put her upside down and do some shit. ¿Tú me entiendes? Same shit.
Nice shit is cool for a couple years only. After that, you're like, nah. This nigga's a nice dude too, but he got that.
He's good. He's good. Yeah. So yeah, all kinds of levels of disrespect today. So that's what it is. I think that's one of the hardest things about relationships. It's just that
What?
lot. I guess it's just
Lot
that.
of respect.
Yeah.
That comes with communication, though. That's if you allow it. I'll slap the shit out of a nigga.
Oh, talking about that. Did you see that
He would
video?
have been up there. I would have slapped the shit. He would have never made it. He would have never made it up there. Where the fuck you think you're going? Baja pa' acá abajo, coño.
Oh, you talking about if you was the dude? Man,
That's his problem. You see, he left us thinking, oh, go to Romeo. I ain't want to hear him. And look.
Yeah. Oh! You want to see Romeo? Let me drive you.
Uh-huh.
I'll pick you up. Yo,
My man would have been next to her. He would have been like,
yo, that would have been even worse, right? Like if she would have went on stage.
she wasn't gonna. I promise you, she would have never went up there.
No, but you seen what the other girls at the Usher concert eating cherries and shit, and their man in the audience, like while Shorty getting cherries and shit. Like, what are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's another one that was crazy. You go to the Usher concert and Usher's feeding you cherries and you there.
Yeah, everybody really I mean, I feel like with Usher, I thought niggas get cherries in their mouth.
Hey, yo.
Everybody love Usher like that.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. Like when I be going to the hibachi, you know how the hibachi throws the meat in your mouth?
Only girls like them.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple of dudes in there and stuff. But back to the hibachi shit. Like when I go to the hibachi and the chef throws meat in your mouth and shit, and you see people
like that.
Never.
Go.
Never. When they be like,
stop playing, Skeen.
Yo.
They got like that. Go.
To everything I love. The last time I went, he was like, yo, I gave him that look like, tú eres loco. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even say a word. I remember Sophia was staring at me and I was just looking at the dude like I was going to break this dude in 20 pieces. And then he was like, oh, sorry. And then he did it to somebody else over there and shit.
Nah, your boy did be like that.
Ah.
I be looking at him like, yeah, dogs.
You said dick?
Yeah.
Nah.
I have to tap him like, yo, dog. Ya me estás haciendo pasar vergüenza. Man, be like that, do the head so and all that. What is my man doing right now? He enjoyed that shit a little too much. I've never done it either. Wow.
Hold up, Em, you got me sweating, yo.
Your boy be doing the neck turn and all that.
You got me sweating, yo. That's crazy, yo. Shout out to D. Don't never invite me to hibachi with D. I'm gonna wild out.
We did a hibachi. I got videos. We did a hibachi in my house. We brought the hibachi to the house.
Yo, exclusive hibachi videos coming soon.
It was for one of Amber's birthdays, I think, and we brought them to the house.
Yo, the funny thing is that every time I see that, right, and I see it's either the water or whatever they spraying or the meat.
I had the water gun when he came to the house.
Oh, he did?
Uh-huh.
Like every time I see that, like and shit is happening, I'd be like, take that.
Take yeah, he'd be like that. I'll be having to tap him like Jack dog. Vamos hacia la vaina. I'll be like, like what who are you competing against, dog? Everything is a competition. I'll be having to tap him like, yo, man. Like,
God, you
talking for the rest of the people here, but
yo, and chill. Time out, yo. Shout out to D, yo. Wow. Bro. Yo. Oh, that's crazy. That's mad disrespectful. All right. Yo, that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I guess now it's just I see so much disrespect, period. You know what I'm saying? Like here's another one. Like I don't know. I think I've said this in past episodes too. Like sometimes when people go out, like on you know, these couples go out and multiple couples, they all get together and just to hang out, right? Have couples dating and shit. And during those couples dating, people just start, después de uno de cuatro, they drink a few and all of a sudden they start letting loose and shit like, oh, he can't do this, she can't do that, he can't cook, or he can't this and he can't that. And it's been to a point where sometimes they get so crazy, they'd be like, this nigga can't fuck. ¿Tú me entiendes? And I'd be like,
Yeah.
That's like,
But I've noticed those are the people that are don't know how to let go of someone. They like that relationship's been done. They just,
yeah.
that's what
And
they
that's
use.
and that's crazy. Like, yo, he been doing the same move. I already know.
Yeah.
Like we started, I already know what position. I'm like,
Yo lo mato ahí mismo. What fuck you with him?
yeah. And that's the thing that I'd be thinking. I'd be like, yo, but how you like what? Like how? Yo, we've been together for God knows how many, 15, 20, 30 years, look at say.
Mm-hmm.
And then
The people like that, I got a lot of people I know like that, and that's dumb. Que lo van a dejar, and fuck you with
yeah.
them, complaining about it.
That's the shit and I think that's the sad part. Like sometimes when it'd be like, oh, like I meet somebody and they'd be like, oh, that's your husband? Oh man, how long y'all been together? Way too long. That's the impression. Like that's crazy. I want like it's rare when I meet somebody like, and they might be fronting, who knows, right? But sometimes too, it's just body language, right? So it's just like, how long you been? Oh man, we've been together like for 10 years, man. That's my person, yo. Like, oh, why? That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they interact and stuff, and then you see them throughout the course of the party or whatever, and you be like, yeah, they really enjoy each other's company. It's not like one is here and the other one is over there. Unless you're hosting, that's something different. But if you're there as a guest, you can see how he attends to her, how she attends to him. Y vaina rara. But when I meet people, I'll be like, yo, how long y'all been together? Way too long, my G. You know what I mean? Then they'd be like, you married? Like, no, I'll be like, I'm divorced. They'd be like, yo, I wish I was you. And then be like, yeah. How many kids y'all got? Oh, that's real nice. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's another sign of disrespect as well.
Yeah.
Just the way people act towards one another and stuff like that. But
that's something you allow as well. I feel like the disrespect has to be allowed because that should come with communication. I feel like if I tell D I don't like something, he shouldn't be doing it.
right.
If I don't like the way you act or the way you do something if in public or something bothers me, either you gotta change or I gotta go.
Right. So it'll be like, hey,
Or we compromising something, but yeah. I feel like if it's disrespect, it's something that you gotta allow.
No, you're absolutely right. So, like for example, for those that don't know, if y'all heard the last episode, Skeen has allowed to I've opened the doors to my heart. You know what I'm saying? So talking to
me late to this fucking podcast.
What happened?
That's why you was late to this podcast.
Nah, dog. I was eating. I was having dinner.
It's 7 o'clock, and I would show you.
Well, listen, man. For those that don't know, right? My co-host right here, she Dominican, and if you're Dominican, you know you on Dominican time. So if she tells you 7 o'clock, you know it's 8 o'clock, right? Yeah, so I already prepared myself.
I told you I was on real time today.
You was on real time today.
I told you I was on real time today.
All right, I must have missed that. I must have like not got that text or something. Maybe you said it in your head. That's why I was focused for 8 o'clock.
That's why, you know what? That's why we got proof right here. I got it. I'm gonna send it back to you. I'm gonna hit you with the little exclamation. Watch the other.
So, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. So like if you heard the last episode, Skeen has opened the doors to his heart as I'm talking to this young lady, and so there was something that she did that Skeen just had to put, hey, ¿qué pasó? You know what I'm saying? Just let them know, like, yo, these are my boundaries. This is what I like and what I don't.
Tell you that.
That's right. See? But yeah, I had to tell her, like, loco. I mean, oye, que loco. I said, loca, mira. I said, yo, these are my boundaries. This is what I'm about. And
let me hear.
No. That's gonna be personal with me and her. But I talk about
la gente aprenda. You gotta like from the jump.
No, I got that.
You
I got
fool
that.
these young cats.
I got that. But the whole point was her response was like, "Oh, my bad. Sorry. It's something that I've done in the past. Now I have to learn from it and know that you don't appreciate that." That was her response. So I was like, you know
That's
what?
cute.
That's cute. I know. At the beginning, I think it's cute, but
That's cute. It was y'all get a couple years, she'll be like, "Yo, miss me with that local."
yeah, if she does, then like I've said, and that's something that you know what I'm saying. I guess now it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna give it my all, but I'm not scared to say no, no. I'm serious. I'm gonna give it my best, and I'm gonna give it my all. But cuando es tiempo de mira, esto no está para mí. Yo no voy a estar de que yo I've been with her too long.
Red flags start kicking in. Yeah, you too old for that. You ain't got no time to waste. You got to be in and out.
Yeah, because I got to be in the retirement homes real soon. You know what I mean?
I got you, Skeen. I'll take care of you. I'll give you a little room here. I'm gonna take care of you, Skeen. I told you. I've been told you that.
Yeah, yo, Skeen's a couple of years away from the retirement home, real easy. You know what I mean?
That's not a retirement home, like 5 minutes away from here too.
Whatever retirement home I go to, those viejas are getting destroyed. Yeah, there you go. That's the Marie I know. Happy New Year.
I'm gonna go in there like, yo, you know, Skeen, yeah, he a nice guy. He's nice guy, pero no se le para.
Now when I call the kid with 7 G's.
Like, oh, Dito, I'm making a pajita right after. You're gonna be done. So I'm not coming with the pills in his hand.
He's like, I got you, Skeen. I got you. I got you.
What are you doing, Dom?
He gonna come in rubbing his hands. I got you, Skeen. Ain't nothing. This is what I do.
Yeah.
But no. Back to the whole thing. It's just setting those boundaries and just letting them know like, yo, this is what it is, and that's it. And there's no joke.
Boundaries?
Huh?
You're not gonna say some of your boundaries?
Say some of my boundaries?
Yeah.
No, I mean, no, I mean, I'll talk about them as we go along in these episodes that we talk about. But like one of them was that respect factor. It was that's why I was like, oh, I came with that thought in my head. It was like, yo.
Yeah, but respect can mean a lot of things.
No, so
your form of respect and my form of respect could be totally different.
But the purpose of that respect should be the same. No matter what your view is, it's still the core should still be the same. I believe. Now I can be wrong, but to me, if it's like it doesn't matter, right? This is the core of the respect. There's so many avenues that you can get there.
I know girls that are faithful and they flirt. And they flirt their ass off, and you might find that disrespectful, but in her eyes, it's not. So there's levels to respect.
Right.
You might want to get a little specific there.
No, but I'm saying if you do have a friend like that let's say she's faithful, right? But she likes to flirt. What is she missing that she needs that flirt to be that flirtatious?
I don't know. I'm not a counselor, but I'm just telling you there's levels.
No, I'm not saying you're a counselor, but there's something that they're missing. There's something there that's there.
I get it, but I'm just telling you, like, that's an example. I'm not saying that's the only, but what they're missing, I don't know. I don't know what she's missing.
Right.
She might be, but there's different levels of respect. So you might want to get into detail with that.
Right. No, absolutely. Like if I go out with somebody who's flirtatious, well, go ahead, be on your way. Continue being flirtatious. I'm good. I'm going to take it this way. ¿Tú me entiendes? Not everybody's perfect, so don't get me wrong, pero it has to be. Cuando yo estoy con alguien, when I'm with someone, my attention is yours. Like I read body language. I see the way you're positioned. So like I once again, I went out with this girl, right? So the first time we went out, so I wanted to see how it was. Like we went to this place. So she was like, "Do you want to grab a table?" I said, "Nah, let's sit at the bar." ¿Tú me entiendes? So it's all right here. Me, Skeen. I want to see if you're really into me. I want to see like what your body language says, right? So we sat at the bar. So we're here. So I wanted to see if she takes her body and points it towards me. I want to see how she angles herself. Is she going to be just straight ahead or to the side? I wanted to see how it was. Ella estaba open, right? So she was, to me, she was engaging, all eyes on Skeen, everything was good, blah, blah, blah. And ahí comenzó, oh, and the touch, and I was like, all right, she's really into me. And then my body was positioned the same way. I was into her, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I couldn't check her out because she was so close to me, but I already knew the goods was there, ¿tú me entiendes? From a visual point of view. But I just wanted to see how it was. How would she react to me? Like, how does she take what I'm giving her body language wise, I guess, if I wanted to say. Because a lot of times, like when you sit at a table, we're sitting across from each other. Yeah, we're already looking at each other.
She like this. No.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but it was all good. It was a great first date. One of the, I guess, just because I decided to move on with this young lady, like one of the best dates I've been on in a long time. No era, like it wasn't no fronting. There wasn't no fronting. It wasn't no trying to be this, that, and the other. It was just cool. It was just real smooth and stuff like that. So yeah. So that's it with Skeen. You know what I mean? We're not gonna get too personal, you know what I mean, as we go. God, she listens to the show, by the way. So I gotta watch her.
Hi, girlfriend.
Hi, girlfriend.
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. No, she know the deal. Anyway, so we're talking about respect. That was what this episode was about. I don't know if we got to any conclusions or anything like that, but you guys decide where you draw that line of respect. You know what I'm saying? Do you, like M said, you can be faithful and be flirtatious. You can get caught up in the moment.
Yeah, she got caught up in the moment. I think that after she got off stage, she said, "What the fuck I was doing?"
Right. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if the guy filed for divorce or whatever the case is.
Yeah, but he's doing the most también because bájale algo.
Incómodo.
That's you doing the most, papi. For that. Like you wilding for a kiss, dog? Come on.
I'm saying no, M, but that shit.
That's it for like 10 years for a kiss. Come on.
But the kiss is gonna live on forever. Think about that, M. That kiss is gonna live on forever.
See it. You don't even see it. You see that they doing something, but you can't even see it. Like you see her ass more than you see the kiss.
Did he grab it? Did he palm it?
Shorty ass is no, I just see her whole ass out.
I gotta see that video because I really haven't seen it to be commenting, but I did comment on it, so I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Pero no, it was just the whole thing. She was on the show and she was just. I guess the guy was. I don't know the whole.
I'm sure they got like a thing right here, and then when I see her in pictures, she ain't got it. Okay, so why she got? She like a big ass mole.
Yeah, like a little lunar or some shit.
No, that shit ain't little. That shit is big. Shit is big.
She'll be alright. She'll be back in the streets with it. You know what I mean? And all that good stuff. Yeah. So listen, like we said, this is the last show of season 2. This was a good one because M had me dying. Shout out to my boy D at the hibachi. He's diabolical at the hibachi.
We don't have to talk after this because he's wild.
Yeah, please do because he gonna. I know people are gonna crack up. I already know the comments. Hey, yo, your boy wilding.
Yeah, he's wilding.
Yeah. So next week will be episode 1 of season 3. I'm excited about that. We're going to be talking about more topics and stuff like that, and we're just going to have a good time with it. Thank you so much for season 2. It was an amazing ride. Bringing everybody on that collabed with me. It was awesome. So thank you so much. You guys decide where the line of respect falls in your relationship. If you are about to date someone or not dating someone or whatever the case is, you guys decide what it is. We just wanted to bring a topic and have some fun and laugh and continue doing what we're doing. Did I lose you, Em? I think I lost her. Yeah. Oh no, her MacBook died. I saw some. I love that, and that's what we do here, man. It's crazy, but yeah, guys, thank you so much. You guys have been amazing. Thank you to M for joining me on some of these episodes. Thank you to Jesse. Thank you to my man Jay. Ish, of course. Ish, you're amazing. Thank you so much for your talent and the way you supported this show throughout and continue to do so, because you be hitting me up. So I appreciate you, love. Thanks to everybody, man. Every listener across the 48 countries that we're everywhere in. Thank you so much, man. It's been an amazing, amazing journey here in season 2. Look to do bigger and better stuff next season, and hopefully you guys ride or die with me and my cast of characters that I'm going to have on this show. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Don't disrespect yourself. Be respectful. Watch yourself. Do the right thing. I'm running out of things to say. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Your boy Skeen. Peace. Hey, yo.
Talking at Ish and Skeen.
Show you right.